Why are you running?
I'm running because I think that the current majority on the Ottawa County Commission hasn't been doing enough for the people of Ottawa County. And I think that there's a lot more that we could be doing to serve the people. Like, I think there's a lot of important issues that have sort of fallen by the wayside as sort of the current majority on the commission is focused on a lot of their own, like, pet issues.
What are your priorities?
My priorities would be working on affordable housing.
Okay.
Because I think that's a major thing that's affecting Ottawa County right now. I think that the cost of housing is making it hard for families to afford to move here, in which I think that has an effect on business, like the attractiveness of Ottawa County for businesses to move in, and just the overall effect on the people who are currently living here. Another major issue is all the costs that the county's had from the lawsuits and firing people. I think that we should work so that the county isn't spending so much money on stuff that they really don't need to if they just followed the rules and, like, talk to their lawyers and sort of just were more reasonable. I think a lot of these costs could have been avoided, and I think that's unfair to the taxpayers to expect them to pay so much money on things that, in my opinion, were not necessary. And then the third thing is I'd like to try to bring bipartisanship back to Ottawa County. I think the current board has really mistreated Doug Zalystra and Chris Kleinjohns. So I would be hopeful that the new makeup of the commission will be able to work together and find issues where we can sort of advance the interests of everyone. Like, I feel the board prior to 2022 was a lot better at, like, working with all the members and making sure that everyone was represented, and that overall Ottawa County the people of Ottawa County got the support that they needed from their representatives.
So just tell me a little bit about yourself, like things you like to do, places that you like to go. Tell me about you personally.
Yeah. Well, I live here in Grand Haven, so I like to go to the beach. I like to, like, walk around, just sort of like downtown and stuff. Like, there's a lot of, like, really nice places just to sort of, like, walk around and exercise. Like, I really enjoy to read, like, especially when it's nice outside like this, like, to read outside. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of it, like running, reading.
Why should people vote for you?
I think I bring a unique voice to the people of Ottawa County. Most of the members of the commission are business owners or sort of people with more professional jobs. While I come from a more working class background, I work at Meijer over in Grand Haven, and I'm a member of a union, which is, I think that really there's a lot of people who come from that sort of, like, working class background who really, their viewpoints aren't represented on the commission. And I think that if I'm able to sort of show to the commission, like, how these people feel about issues and able to make sure that their voices are heard, I feel like that would bring a lot to the current commission.
You pretty much answered this in your first answer. What has been your thoughts over the past year to 2 years of Ottawa County government?
Yeah, I think unfortunately the sort of new commission has not, like, lived up to their promises. Like, they promised to sort of create a better, more responsive commission that, because their whole argument was that the current commission was out of touch and it wasn't doing what the people of Ottawa County wanted. But I don't really feel that the new commission has fixed that issue. Like, I don't feel that it's better represents the people. Like, honestly, I've heard a lot of issues where people will like ask for help and just never get responses from their commissioners. So I think that's a serious issue, and I think that one of the things I would like to do is to work hard to make sure that people who have issues with the county government or otherwise need help from commissioners, that I'm able to help them.
Now, in your earlier question answer, they're not doing enough. What were you referencing that they're not doing enough of?
I feel that they haven't really. There's been a lot of stuff that's come up, like the fact that the Ottawa, I forget what it's called, Ottawa Eats was like defunded. Ottawa Food, sorry.
Right.
And a number of other, a lot of stuff's lost their funding. I just think overall the commission hasn't been very responsive, and like the people I've talked to said, like if you like ask for help with an issue, it used to be that like your commissioner would usually respond to you and like help you sort out whatever issue that you had with the county government, but that a lot of the current commissioners who were newly elected in 2022 just have not been as responsive and have like ignored emails from people who live in their district, which I personally find very concerning.
So, how could people get a hold of you if you were to be elected?
Well, I mean, I have my personal email, and I would give out my phone number. Another thing I've been thinking of that I know Doug Zalystra does is having like sort of regular, like once a month or twice a month, like coffee events in the community or other like public events, and I would like to try to set something like that up, find somewhere where if people have concerns or just need to talk to me, that I could just spend a few hours in one place, and then just if anyone wants to come in and talk, I would have time to talk to them.
Talk about affordable housing. How do you plan on, what would be your kind of strategy to bring affordable housing?
So my strategy would be to meet with the local governments who have the actual authority over it and sort of try to develop a countywide plan. Because a big part of the issue right now is I feel that there really isn't a countywide strategy for housing and stuff. It's all decided at the local level. So all the various localities and city governments feel that they are pursuing their own strategies, and I feel like if we could all get together and discuss what the best way to get grants are, what sort of come up with a long-term strategy for growth in Ottawa County, deciding how many new houses, what kind of regulations we might want to change, allowing smaller houses or smaller plots of land could be very effective. But I think right now the biggest problem is there isn't an overall strategy, so it's sort of just everyone pursuing their own. And I feel that lack of coordination makes it hard for anyone to make decisions, because if only one city allows a lot of building, that could end up putting too much stress on that particular community. So I feel that if we could have a county-wide strategy, that would minimize the negative effects on any particular community.
Something else I wanted to ask. If say you're elected, how would you work with the other side of the aisle?
Well, I would like to have discussions with them to see what areas that they'd be interested in working on, and see if there what overlap there is. I know that they pushed recently for changing the pay for commissioners and some other issues, and I feel like part of the problem with that was there's just a lack of communication, where they failed to sort of make the case for why there should be this large increase in pay for commissioners. I feel that if we could have more public discussions and more just sort of I don't want to say debates, but just sort of discussion over ideas that we could end up being more effective and getting more accomplished, rather than, I feel the way the commission currently works is that a lot of the stuff that ends up on the agenda is surprising to people, and there just isn't sort of the public discussion with both the community and the other commissioners to really have it be an effective public body that serves the county.
So what's your thoughts on that? The current pay for Ottawa County Commissioners is like $20,000.
Right. I can see the argument for increasing the amount. I do think that the proposal that the committee made was too high, or at least if you are going to go that high, the commissioners would need more responsibilities. So I agree with Doug Zaleistra, who said that that a smaller increase would make sense. But yeah, I think it's something that really needs to be discussed with the community at large, and we sort of need to build a consensus on how much responsibility the commissioners have on a day-to-day basis, and how that makes sense with how they're compensated. Because if we were to increase the responsibilities of the commissioners and how much that they do, it might make sense to have a larger increase of pay.
Douglas, I think I've hit everything I can think of at this moment. Is there anything else you would like to add in?
Not that I can think of.
That's it.
Yeah.